Are you a coin enthusiast or just curious about the world of rare and valuable coins? In this video, we dive into the fascinating stories behind the top most valuable coins in the world, each worth millions of dollars. We're uncovering the history and hidden treasures of the 1925 Lincoln Wheat Penny, one of the most intriguing coins that could be worth millions. Our story begins in 1909, when the Lincoln Wheat Penny was first minted to commemorate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this iconic coin was the first U.S. cent to feature a president's portrait. But what makes the 1925 Lincoln Wheat Penny so special? Brenner's design, featuring Lincoln on the obverse and wheat ears on the reverse, became an instant classic. The 1925 Lincoln Wheat Penny is a significant part of this legacy, minted during a time of economic growth and change in America. 1925 was an exciting year. The Roaring Twenties were in full swing, with jazz music, flapper dresses, and a booming stock market. In the midst of all this, the 1925 Lincoln Wheat Penny was quietly minted in Philadelphia, San Francisco, and Denver. While the Philadelphia Mint produced the majority, the San Francisco and Denver mints had smaller, more limited runs, making their pennies even more valuable to collectors today. So, why could a 1925 Lincoln Wheat Penny be worth millions? The value of these pennies depends on several factors: mint mark, condition, and rarity. Let's break it down. A penny in average circulated condition might be worth a few dollars, but a mint condition specimen, especially from the Denver or San Francisco mints, can fetch thousands. But there are a few exceptional cases where these pennies have sold for astronomical amounts. At high-profile auctions, pristine examples of the 1925 Lincoln Wheat Penny have fetched record-breaking prices. One particularly flawless Denver Mint penny sold for over $1 million. This is due to its rarity, historical significance, and the high demand among collectors. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1925 Lincoln Wheat Penny, here are some key features to look out for: sharp details, a clear date, and a prominent mint mark. Even minor variations can dramatically affect its value. Checking the coin's condition is crucial. Look for minimal wear, strong luster, and any unique characteristics that could make your penny stand out. Collecting coins like the 1925 Lincoln Wheat Penny isn't just a hobby, it's an investment. As the market for rare coins grows, so does their value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, keeping an eye out for these historical treasures could be incredibly rewarding. Experts agree that the key to successful coin collecting is knowledge. Understanding the history, rarity, and condition of coins like the 1925 Lincoln Wheat Penny can turn a modest collection into a valuable portfolio. Finally, this penny value in market $3 million. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the history and value of the 1925 Lincoln Wheat Penny. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more exciting numismatic adventures. And remember, your next treasure could be hiding in your pocket change. We dive deep into the fascinating world of numismatics. Today, we're uncovering the story behind a seemingly ordinary coin that could be worth a fortune: the 1949 Lincoln Wheat Penny. The Lincoln Wheat Penny, designed by Victor David Brenner, has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. These pennies were minted until 1958, making them a familiar sight in the mid-20th century. But what makes the 1949 Lincoln Wheat Penny so special? Let's take a closer look. 1949 was a year of transition for the United States. The country was adjusting to a post-World War II economy, and the everyday penny was more than just spare change. It was a piece of history. The Lincoln Wheat Penny from this year reflects the resilience and hope of a nation rebuilding itself. On the obverse, we see Abraham Lincoln's iconic profile, a symbol of unity and freedom. The reverse features two stalks of wheat, representing America's agricultural heritage. The 1949 Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, with no mint mark, D, and S respectively. While most 1949 pennies are worth just a few cents, certain factors can skyrocket their value. Condition is key. A penny in mint state can fetch a significantly higher price. But what about those elusive pennies that could be worth millions? Error coins are the holy grail for collectors. A 1949 Lincoln wheat penny with a unique minting error, such as a double die or off-center strike, can be incredibly valuable. In some cases, these rare errors have sold for thousands, even millions of dollars at auction. One notable example is the 1949 S penny with a double die obverse, which was sold for an astounding price at a major auction. These discoveries keep collectors on the hunt, hoping to find the next big treasure in their pocket change. So, next time you come across a 1949 Lincoln wheat penny, take a closer look. You might just hold a piece of numismatic history worth millions. Thanks for joining us on this journey through time and treasure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating stories from the world of coins. We're diving into the fascinating story of the 1988 Lincoln penny, a coin that might just be hiding a fortune in your pocket change. We explore the hidden treasures and untold stories behind some of the world's most interesting coins. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more coin discoveries. The 1988 Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln Memorial Cent, is a coin that most people wouldn't think twice about. But did you know that some of these pennies could be worth millions of dollars? Let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln Memorial Cent was introduced in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design featured the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, replacing the wheat ears design that had been used since 1909. The obverse, featuring Lincoln's portrait, remained unchanged. In 1988, the Lincoln penny was still being produced in large numbers. However, what makes the 1988 penny particularly interesting to collectors is a small but significant detail on some of these coins. Here's where the mystery begins. Look closely at the AM in America on the reverse side of the penny. In some rare instances, there's a variety known as the wide AM penny. This variety can be distinguished by a noticeable space between the letters A and M dot. This variety was a result of a minting error and is incredibly rare. But there's another even more intriguing variety that has caught the attention of collectors and has the potential to be worth a fortune. On the reverse of the penny, near the base of the Lincoln Memorial, you'll find the initials FG for Frank Gasparo, the coin's designer. In a rare minting anomaly, some 1988 pennies were struck using a reverse die intended for the 1989 pennies, which features a slightly different font for these initials. This subtle difference in the font makes the 1988 transitional era penny extremely valuable. If you happen to find one in your collection, you could be looking at a coin worth thousands, if not millions, of dollars. So, how do you identify these rare varieties? It's all in the details. Examine your 1988 pennies carefully with a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe. Look for the wide AM and the distinct FG initials. If you find one, you might want to get it authenticated by a professional grading service. Authenticated coins with these rare features can fetch a high price at auction. In fact, some collectors have paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for these rare varieties, and the market is always eager for more. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises. Who knows? Your next big find could be sitting in your pocket right now. Finally, this penny value in market $1.4 million. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the history and hidden value of the 1988 Lincoln penny. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing coin stories. And if you think you've found a rare penny, share your story in the comments below. Imagine finding a penny in your pocket worth millions of dollars. It might sound like a fantasy, but for some lucky collectors, it's a reality. Welcome to our channel, where today, we're diving into the fascinating history and extraordinary value of the 1994 Lincoln penny. If you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about rare collectibles, you're in for a treat. Today, we're going to explore why a simple penny from 1994 could be worth a fortune. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, has a storied past. But what makes the 1994 Lincoln penny so special? Let's dig into its history. In 1994, the United States Mint produced millions of Lincoln pennies. These pennies were made primarily of zinc with a copper coating. While most of these pennies are common and only worth their face value, some rare variations and errors can make them extremely valuable. Error coins are one of the main reasons a 1994 Lincoln penny could be worth a lot. Errors like double dies, where the design is stamped twice, or off-center strikes, where the penny is not properly aligned during the minting process, can make a coin highly sought after by collectors. To learn more about these valuable errors, I spoke with Jimmy, a renowned numismatist. Absolutely. Error coins are rare because they're essentially mistakes that slip through the quality control process at the mint. Collectors prize them for their uniqueness and the stories they tell about the minting process. A 1994 Lincoln penny with a significant error can fetch thousands, even millions, of dollars depending on its rarity and condition. Some 1994 Lincoln pennies have fetched astonishing prices at auctions. For example, a particularly rare error coin could reach into the 6 or 7 figures. But it's not just error coins. The condition of the penny, known as its grade, also plays a crucial role. Pennies that have been preserved in mint state, without any wear and tear, can be incredibly valuable. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1994 Lincoln penny? Here are a few tips. Look for any unusual markings or misalignments. Is the penny shiny and free from scratches? Higher grades mean higher value. Consult a professional numismatist to evaluate your coin's worth. Who knows? That penny sitting in your change jar might just be a hidden treasure. So, next time you come across a 1994 Lincoln penny, take a closer look. It might just make you a millionaire. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about coins and collectibles. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. We delve into the fascinating tale behind one of the most sought-after treasures in the world of coin collecting, the 1919 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat Penny. What makes this coin so special? Stay tuned to uncover its remarkable story and its staggering value in today's market. We're exploring the allure of the 1919 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat Penny, a coin that has captured the imaginations of enthusiasts for decades. But before we dive into its worth, let's journey back to its origins. In 1919, the United States Mint in Denver, Colorado, produced a limited number of Lincoln Wheat pennies marked with the D Mint mark. These pennies, distinguished by a small D below the year, hold a special place in history due to their scarcity and unique production circumstances. Imagine holding a piece of history in your hands. This humble penny, struck over a century ago, carries with it the legacy of a nation in transition. But what sets the 1919 D Mint Mark penny apart from its counterparts? Unlike other Lincoln Wheat pennies minted that year, the 1919 D Mint Mark penny is exceedingly rare. Production issues at the Denver Mint resulted in a lower mintage, making these coins highly coveted among collectors. The intrigue doesn't end there. The value of the 1919 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny has skyrocketed over the years, reaching astronomical figures in today's market. Due to its scarcity and historical significance, this penny has become a symbol of prestige in the world of numismatics. Recent auctions have seen the 1919 D Mint Mark penny fetch prices ranging from tens of thousands to millions of dollars, depending on its condition and provenance. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the hobby, the allure of the 1919 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny is undeniable. Its story serves as a testament to the enduring fascination with rare coins and the thrill of uncovering hidden treasures. Finally, this penny value in market $3.1 million. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the captivating history of the 1919 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny. We delve into the captivating story of the 1918 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny, a small piece of copper that holds within it a tale of rarity and staggering value. In the midst of the First World War, in the year 1918, the Denver Mint struck a limited number of pennies bearing the D Mint mark. Little did they know that these seemingly ordinary coins would become legendary in the realm of numismatics. But why is the 1918 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny so special? Well, it's all about scarcity. Due to various circumstances, including the demands of wartime production and the influenza pandemic of 1918, the production numbers for this particular penny were exceptionally low. Fast forward to the present day, and these coins have become the stuff of dreams for collectors and investors alike. Their scarcity has elevated their value to staggering heights, with some specimens fetching millions of dollars at auction. Sold to the gentleman in the front row for a record-breaking sum. But it's not just about the monetary value. Each of these pennies carries with it a piece of history, a tangible connection to the past. Holding one in your hand is like holding a piece of time itself. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or simply someone fascinated by history, take a moment to marvel at the humble penny that became a symbol of rarity and wealth. The 1918 D-Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat Penny, a small coin with a big story. We're delving into the captivating tale of the 1917 D-Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat Penny, a coin with a story as valuable as its worth. We're going to uncover the secrets behind one of the most sought-after coins in American numismatics, the 1917 D-Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat Penny. But before we delve into its worth, let's explore its intriguing history. The year was 1917. The United States was embroiled in World War I, and amidst the chaos of wartime production, the Denver Mint struck a limited number of pennies with the D-Mint mark. These coins, featuring the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks flanking the words 1 cent on the reverse, were meant for everyday transactions. Little did anyone know, they would become treasures sought after by collectors around the globe. As the years passed, the 1917 D-Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat Penny became increasingly scarce. Surviving examples are few and far between, with many lost to circulation or simply forgotten in attic collections. But what makes the 1917 D-Mint Mark penny so special? Well, aside from its rarity, it's also the subject of numerous myths and legends. Some say that a small number of these pennies were accidentally struck on silver planchets, making them even more valuable. Today, these coins command astronomical prices at auctions and private sales, with some specimens fetching millions of dollars. Their allure lies not only in their scarcity but also in the stories they carry, the tales of a nation at war, of economic upheaval, and of the enduring passion of collectors. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of numismatics, the 1917 D-Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat Penny serves as a reminder of the rich tapestry of American history encapsulated in a single coin. Thank you for joining us on this numismatic adventure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of rare coins. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics, exploring the story behind one of the most sought-after treasures in the world of coins, the 1916 D-Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat Penny. But what makes this little copper piece so special? Let's find out. First off, let's talk rarity. The 1916 D-Mint Mark Penny is rare for several reasons. To begin with, it was minted in Denver, Colorado, hence the D-Mint mark. Now, this might not seem significant, but in 1916, Denver was still a relatively young mint, having only opened its doors in 1906. This makes coins from the Denver Mint, especially those from its early years, quite scarce compared to their counterparts from other mints. But that's not all. What truly sets the 1916 D-Mint Mark penny apart is its mintage. You see, in 1916, the Denver Mint only produced a limited number of pennies, and among those, even fewer bore the D-Mint mark. This scarcity skyrocketed its value among collectors. The 1916 D-Mint Mark penny is not just a coin, it's a piece of history. Its rarity and historical significance make it highly coveted among collectors. It's a symbol of America's numismatic heritage. Now, let's talk about value. While most pennies are worth, well, just a penny, the 1916 D-Mint Mark penny is a different story altogether. Due to its scarcity and demand, a well-preserved specimen can fetch a staggering sum at auction, often reaching into the millions of dollars. That's right! In recent years, several 1916 D-Mint Mark pennies have been sold at auctions for jaw-dropping amounts, solidifying its status as one of the most valuable coins in existence. So, if you happen to come across a 1916 D mint mark penny in your coin collection or stumble upon one in your pocket change, remember, you might just be holding onto a piece of history worth millions. Finally, this coin value in market $2.8 million. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating tales from the world of coins. In the world of numismatics, some coins transcend their value as mere currency, becoming symbols of history, rarity, and intrigue. Today, we delve into the story of one such coin, the 1915 D mint mark Lincoln wheat penny, a small copper treasure with a colossal legacy. First, let's rewind to the early 20th century, a time of immense change and progress in the United States. It was in this era that the Lincoln wheat penny was born, a humble yet iconic coin that reflected the nation's spirit. The Lincoln wheat penny was introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner, it featured a profile of Lincoln on the obverse and 2 ears of wheat framing the words "1 cent" on the reverse. But what makes the 1915 D mint mark Lincoln wheat penny so special? Well, it's all in the details. The D mint mark indicates that this particular coin was minted in Denver, Colorado, adding an extra layer of rarity to its already coveted status. The 1915 D penny is a numismatic gem. Its low mintage combined with the historical significance of the Lincoln cent series makes it highly sought after by collectors worldwide. But the story doesn't end there. Fast forward to the present day, and the 1915 D mint mark Lincoln wheat penny has become the stuff of legends, with some specimens fetching millions of dollars at auction. What accounts for this astronomical value? Well, scarcity plays a significant role. With only a handful of these pennies known to exist in mint condition, collectors will stop at nothing to add one to their prized collections. Owning a 1915 D penny is like owning a piece of American history. It's not just about its monetary value, it's about the stories it tells and the connections it fosters. I've been searching for a 1915 D penny for years. It's the holy grail of Lincoln cents, and I won't rest until I find one. Finally, this coin value in market $2.9 million. So, the next time you come across a penny in your pocket, take a moment to consider its journey. Who knows? It might just be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. And as for the 1915 D mint mark Lincoln wheat penny, its legacy continues to shine brightly, a shining symbol of America's past and a beacon for future generations of collectors.